He came up to the window in the mist, as I'd seen him often before. But he was solid then, not a ghost. And his eyes were fierce, like a man's when angry. He was laughing when he turned to look back over the belt of trees, glinting in the moonlight, to where the dogs were barking. Then he began promising me things, not in words, but by doing them. Have you seen that awful den of hellish infamy, with the very moonlight alive with grisly shapes, and every speck of dust that whirls in the wind, a devouring monster in embryo? Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make.
Emperor Penguin?
Man, my box cutter just broke.
I think it's screwed up. Jesse's character is not there.
And
Jesse
Shabakka
for a
is
sec.
like,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yep, and Chewbacca's hiding.
Shabakka is crouching.
Okay. What happened? It was working last time.
Did somebody say dire wolf? I'm out of here.
Oh no.
My image.
You can come with all sorts of Ruprecht the Monkey voice quotes as well.
So embarrassing.
Yeah,
I see it.
I just
Yep.
love Fallon's face. Like, everyone looks so broody, and then you have Fallon that's like, why am I here?
Yeah, almost has that look of, did I just step in something?
Oh no.
I know.
Oh.
Okay, we good to move on.
Yeah.
You're just
Go ahead
missing
and
from your box. That's it. Oh, Chewbacca's body's now there.
Oh,
It's not clipping anymore.
Okay.
Cool. So actually, Shabakka, this flashback involves you and Phelan.
Okay.
Fallon. So when you guys met, you chased something into the woods where you found Shabakka. What was it? And did you kill it together? Did you kill it at all, or did it escape?
That's a really deciding what it was and like a evil creature.
I'm positing
or like
that you were hunting something, and when you went into the woods and found Shabakka.
did you find Chewbacca before or after?
That's when we met, you mean?
Was Shabakka in a shallow grave, or how's this working out here?
Burying a shallow grave, maybe.
Damn.
What kind of things would you be hunting?
Hunting for food or hunting
No,
like a creature?
Evil creature that you.
Probably an evil creature, but it could be either way. I'll take either interpretation.
Let's go with an evil creature.
Yeah, probably gonna be an evil creature. That sounds up Fallon's alley. What probably something that had been like terrorizing a nearby village.
So let's say it's in my wood that I lived in, which was called Lonely Wood, and that would be right near. I think the town is also called Lonely Wood.
Yeah, 10 towns.
Yeah, it's in 10 towns. And let's just say it was terrorizing the 10 towns and it ended up in the Lonely Wood.
Okay.
What shall we have it be?
That'd be that's a relatively northern area, but still wooded.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Lonely Wood is a small wood on the edge of the lake of 10 towns.
And I guess it also matters what type of thing Fallon would think was important to hunt herself.
Easter Bunny.
It would have been something a little bit less powerful than we are dealing with now, because we would have been like first level or something, or second maybe.
What about
Emperor penguins.
like a goblin boss, or maybe like a gnoll?
I was gonna say like a bear or some
A
sort
bear.
of beast.
Or like
Yeah.
an
Some sort of
aberrant
beast.
or something, like a
Yeah.
carrion crawler or something. Or that's kind of
How about like a dire bear?
Cave bear?
That could work.
That's
A
pretty
Jew-
4.5
powerful for a
foot
low-level
tall
character,
dire
but
penguin.
sure.
How about a juvenile remorhaz?
Oh yeah, those are
No.
up there.
Jesus.
A juvenile one, not a full-grown one. You would not have survived.
I mean,
No.
a brown bear CR1, so
Yeah.
that's
Brown
not
bear?
a
There
very
you
I
go.
wouldn't have.
Regular
I
bear.
wouldn't have let
A
somebody
rogue
kill a
polar
bear.
Well, I mean, depends on what it was doing, right?
I would have
It
been
could
able
have
to
been,
talk
like-
to it
Killing
though
people.
as a beast, so I think it shouldn't be a beast. It should be an aberration. So
So
Remoraz
the
is
next
good.
question was, did you kill it at all, or did it escape? So you could have talked it down. Do you think the idea of it being a brown bear, and like a starving brown bear that had attacked some people, but you talked it down, or it moved on as like a worthy tale?
I like more of a thing that we beat something, or at least drove it off.
Yeah.
that
Feels
was
more of a
evil.
bonding experience.
Remorazes are evil too, so that's a good one, and they're known to be up in the north. So they don't usually come down to the 10 towns though, because the barbarians up there keep them away.
Also, aren't Remoraz like fucking?
They're huge.
They're strong.
They're huge.
But like
A
he said,
full-grown one
super
would not be
a
something
small
you go
one-
against, but a
a
baby
small one
one.
that got left behind by its family or something came down and was attacking.
Yeah.
AKA, they fought a giant centipede.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
You said it was in a forest though, so would a forest?
It
Yeah,
could've-
they remember has really like ice.
yeah,
not
and
much
the
other
lake,
than
the
ice.
lake of 10 towns is frozen, so
Like didn't
most of the
shear.
year. So it's frozen up there, so it's everywhere in Icewind Dale. And it could be in winter, so it could have come down in winter. Let's say it was in winter and that it was like small, so it was trying to conceal itself and then attack at night or something, and it was entered into my forest to kind of hide.
Chased into the forest, it sounded
Yeah,
like.
chased in the forest.
So Fallon chased it into the forest where you were.
Yeah.
Work for you, Fallon?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Very heroic. I like it.
Yeah.
And then
Also
the two of
pretty
you
dumb.
defeated it, and then like decided, hey, that was fun. Let's do that again. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, basically.
So was this Shabakka, was this kind of like the first major incident since you left your tribe with
I had
other
been-
humans or
I would
people?
have been helping the townsfolk without revealing myself, but some of them kind of knew of me but didn't really talk to me. This would have been the first person that actually talked to me without kind of being standoffish, being that I was a bugbear.
Gotcha.
Sorry, repeat that?
So I lived in this area, but I sometimes helped the people with any animal related problems, like and kept the forest safe. But the people didn't really associate with me because I was a bugbear. So they
Oh,
were
yeah.
standoffish with me. But you were the first person who wasn't like that.
Yeah, found pretty single-minded.
Yeah. So once we defeated the creature together, you were kind of like, "You're all right," you know. Nobody'd ever said that to me before.
You are all right.
Like, she low-key doesn't really notice. She's just like so focused on her quest.
Yeah.
Yep. Not noticing is good. Especially when everyone else notices. Yep.
Mm.
Okay, cool. That's great. Now, let's kick off a recap of what happened last time.
Yeah, I'm dying to find out. Or am I just dying?
Yeah, you're not dying. You're at full hit points, just unconscious.
Oh, I know what happened. I
Oh,
moved
okay,
that image.
cool.
Didn't
So
we
let's see. You guys started in the
start-
village of Barovia. Take it from there.
Yeah. Yeah. Question is, did we start with I can't remember her name.
Irina?
Irina. Did we start in her house for
Yes,
half of you, and then
Um,
the other half started in the church?
correct.
We
So,
started,
I'm-
I think, heading over to the church from their house to fight the vampire.
You guys
No,
had
you're
a
bringing the
conversation.
coffin with you
Yes,
Yeah.
to bring the
Right.
coffin over.
Kolyana. Kolyan.
in order to be
Right.
able to bury
Fully.
him. Then you got to the church, and then we had a discussion with the priest there. Or the priest there was sleeping. We were waiting for him to get up. We had a big discussion about whether or not we were going to kill kill the vampire spawn in the basement, not necessarily his kid anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And
I think
I
we're
remember-
all in agreement that we were gonna kill him.
Yeah.
It was just like,
How are we
when-
going to
Whether
distract
we
the
do
guy
it while
we...
he was sleeping or
Fist.
not.
or should we tell him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep my word so that we had to wait until he was aware that
Yeah.
we were going to do it.
Yeah.
And so did I.
Ramses had a
Okay.
very wonderful speech. I recall that off the top of my
Yeah,
head.
it was very beautiful.
Wonderful speech.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we had like 2 funerals. It was a lot of funerals.
Yes, we did 2 funerals. I actually did rites for the father as well. Well, and then I managed to talk the priest into realizing the error of his ways in keeping a undead spawn in his basement, and the fact that he was, destroying the town, and he's the only holy person there that could help protect people, and he was going down on his job. And he finally agreed. And we went down and we quickly dispatched the spawn. And then I hope, staked it, put it in a box, buried it in the backyard.
Technically
Kind of like you
true.
would do with a
And
Like
then
a-
Like a
pet
goldfish.
fish or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we headed back, or we're gonna go back to the tavern, and a couple of us got
no, we
split
were
off
heading
somehow.
back
What
to
happened?
Irina's house.
Yes.
I
Back
went-
to Irina's
Oh,
Oh,
I
right,
was still
'cause
in
she
wolf
said we
What
could stay there.
happened
I was still
was
in
that-
dire
yeah.
wolf form, and so I wanted to go scout the town. So I
That's
went
right.
around, and then I think Filbert
Filbert went with you.
went for a ride
My knife.
on me or
Dog's
something.
right there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he was he was
Yes.
riding me, and then we were just going around the town, and then we ran into that old woman
Pastries cart.
with
Pushing the
dream
pastry cart.
pastries.
And she sold you a few. And then I flash back to everyone else, and they had to they were like, hours went by and you guys hadn't returned.
Yeah, they went to look for us and found us.
So
Mhm.
Woke you,
Yeah,
and then
sleeping
and then
off.
said, "Well, don't do that again." And Filbert had that look on his face of, "Don't do what?" with the cake half in his
Oh
mouth.
no, no, no.
The cake
And
was good.
Cora's
And then
angry.
wolves.
Wolves, yeah.
And then
And
wolves.
then wolves.
Basically, that's it. So here's the town here. The place that you guys encountered the cart was over here on the left side, and the place where you found Shabakka and Filbert was up here behind this somewhat large building, and then yes, glowing eyes in the darkness. At least 2 that you'd consider glowing for the dire wolf, and then lots of other glowing around you. And so,
Oh dear. That's
And-
bad, right?
And I
yes.
believe
You
somebody
assume
is
so. You're
kicking
asleep.
Filbert at the moment. It sounded like it wasn't going to go well for him, regardless of the wolves.
So it took a long time since we found them. So assuming the people that were not unconscious, we took a short rest.
Yes, go ahead. Have a short rest.
Actually, I guess the people that were unconscious could also take a short rest.
Well, they're unconscious. I'm not sure if that's
They
a
were
short
sleeping.
rest.
Well,
Great
it's
question.
restful. It's restful
I
unconsciousness.
barely even need to take a short rest. I'm vibing.
I just really want my hexblade stuff.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, I will give a short rest to the people who are unconscious.
I mean, they were resting.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly
There's a lot
are.
of. In general, a short rest I don't think usually involves sleep. It involves more like
Patching yourself up.
patching yourself up and stuff like that. But you know, I'm in a
Oh my
generous
god.
mood.
Do I get spell slots back from short rest? Or did I just
Nice.
not use a spell?
I don't think you used
I
any
don't know how
spells.
rangers work.
You don't have a lot of spells, so I don't think you used any.
It's a half caster, yeah. I don't know either, to be honest.
I don't recall her using any spells.
Might not have been. But and now that we are here,
I mean, it would have just been Hunter's Mark. It's not like it would have been anything
I
fancy.
think you can just continuously use that one, right? That's
Well, yeah,
cantrip,
well, it
right?
would have only cast it once.
Let me know if my sawing noises are annoying.
It honestly
Haven't
just sounds
really
like
heard
you're
them.
breathing weird.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah.
Filbert's actually sawing logs at the moment.
So
Yeah.
it is
Oh,
time
there you go,
for
that
us
works.
to roll initiative on
Where's our characters?
on the map here,
Oh, there we are.
Click on my guy.
right behind the
It's a little too
building.
far out.
It's nice that
Click on
the
your
town map was so high
Oh.
res that I could just grab a section of it,
It's not
up-res it a
me.
bunch.
It looks
Okay.
really.
It is
Oh.
not me. This is a bad start to the night.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Initiative. Oh. Mid.
Hold on a second. Where's my phone?
Excuse this
Phelan,
roll on.
you might not have been selected,
Yeah, I wasn't.
but we'll fill it in.
Oh, maybe I wasn't either. I should roll again.
Nah, yours is there, fine.
Are you sure?
I can't. I can't select my token.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
The dog rushes down after me, thinking this is great fun, whatever I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on.
You're right.
That little movie clip isn't your dog eating drywall dust, is it?
No. It was bad enough from eating the June bugs earlier, so
Oh, there we go.
I'll send you another video
For
of
some reason,
June
it
bugs
wasn't
1
set
and
to be
2.
controlled by you.
Where is Filbert? There's Filbert. And initiative.
I don't have the brain
Ramses
cells
is
for this.
biding his time. That's it. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, that's about right.
There's so
I
many
think by
of
then he'll be
them.
awake.
There we are. Cool.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, I just hadn't used any spells.
That's
Well, that is handy
Wow.
because Fallon, you are up.
Radical.
The wolves
Oh, actually,
have
Corsa's is
been
higher, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no. Never mind. There it is.
the wolves have been growling at you for a moment, and you've seen them slightly, at the edge of the light from the village, and they are moving in though. As we roll initiative, they are charging in towards you.
Big.
Hey, doggies.
Well, I'm going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. And then I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on this one. The
Closest?
one that's, yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to ready an action for when a wolf comes near me. I will attack it.
Okay. The first wolf to move. This one up in the top right. 1, 2,
Oh, I didn't mean to roll anything. You can ignore that.
8.
And
2,
then
3.
Yeah, I tried to say that about my one, but they
7.
didn't believe it either.
It's gonna come up just short of Corsa. Okay. Next one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm also going to use my bonus action to shift into my long tooth form.
Okay. Well, this one is going to come close to you. 1, 2, 3. No. So you can get your ready to action to go off first.
Yep. 1 second. Sorry. I have 4 temporary hit points. Well, from that, so I just need to put that. Okay. Yes. Yes. Attack. Why do I have to relearn how to use D&D Beyond every time I open it?
It has been 2 weeks for this character,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
Because
but like
difficult
I still
free.
know how to use this.
I'm like re-looking through all of my spells, like,
Hell
Me
yeah.
too.
That's a
Yeah,
good
me
hit.
too, with all of my 4 spells. So I'm gonna assume that hits.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Armor class 13 for the wolf.
6 damage. And why did that roll 2?
There, your picture is returned, Jesse.
Hold on.
Oh, by the way, I didn't even do the
Why the
announcement.
fuck
This
did
is
that-
Curse of Strahd. I'm Vampire Logan.
Too late.
Okay,
We're
I
on
have
episode 4.
no
Colossus Slayer
idea
damage.
why it.
Colossus Slayer.
Oh,
it added
that's
it.
why.
It added it.
Yeah. Oh, cool. No, okay, that makes sense.
So
Does that
Colossus
apply?
Slayer,
Hold
is
on one
that
second.
someone who's already damaged or someone who hasn't been
Yeah,
damaged?
so
I
that's
can't
not.
remember.
You can count that out. It has to be. If it's below, it's from HP maximum.
Right.
So ignore that. But I will apply a hunter's mark because I did cast it on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's 6, so 12 damage. In total.
Holy cow. that takes it out.
Fuck yeah.
Wolves individually are not super tough.
They
In
No.
packs,
just
though.
don't know who they're dealing
Impact's not good.
Yep. Cora.
Filbert, get off the damn ground! Kick.
with. You finally
She's
got
so
that kick in
angry.
there. Hey, was
I
that
wanted to get that kick.
was that note still there that you had to kick?
No,
Yes,
I
it
didn't see
is.
it, but I've been thinking
It
about
was.
it.
I
For 2
saw it.
weeks. I've been thinking
It
about it for 2
was.
weeks.
Okay, Filbert, your initiative will only apply starting next round, so you're gonna miss your turn this round as you come to consciousness.
And then she's going to, after seeing that he's
Are you bringing me ice cream? Don't wake me up. You're not bringing me ice cream.
soon
You
you're
were an
bringing
awesome
ice
guard.
cream.
You're left with feelings that you were a really awesome city guard, and you don't know why you got fired.
Fucking
Exactly
guy.
this reason.
Yes, the dire wolf coming down on you is bringing ice cream.
Yes. Oh.
Go get him.
All right.
Filbert, soon your
Well,
throat will be ice cream if you do not get up.
Let me get my mess kit.
And so
Don't
it does
even
take
know
an
what that
action to
threat
rouse
means.
someone.
Correct.
From
Yes,
this,
that's
yeah.
fine.
I'm a gentleman.
She's like,
She just-
worth it.
She doesn't want to be where we get fucking yoinked for getting everyone around us. So I think she's gonna go just I don't know what the best thing is because they're gonna be coming towards us anyway. Yikers! Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Shadow Blade for now. Actually, no, I'm gonna save that because just in case I get hit in between now and then, I'm going to Hexblade Curse the dire wolf, Big Chungus,
Big Chonga.
Okay, Hexblade cursed.
because that I can see because of my dark vision is 120 feet.
Cool. Hit the ability there so I can read it, and you're good.
Heh. Did I do it?
Yep.
Yep.
Did. Cool. So essentially, I get a crit on a 19 to 20, and I get HP back if I kill it.
Does say within
Nice.
30 feet of you.
Oh shoot! Okay, thank you. Okay, well I just have to wait on that. We love myself. I love myself. That's
Yay,
fine.
myself.
We'll go back to our original thing, and we're just gonna go ahead and cast Shadow Blade right now. Then.
Sounds good. This wolf runs in, but it's not going to get an attack, so it kind of stands back a little bit.
We just stand like 15 feet apart staring at each other.
Like, ugh.
You guys give each other the nod. What's up?
Okay,
The
bitch.
dire wolf moves up a little bit, but it's almost as if it just wants to see you better, and it moves up and it just kind of sits there, back, not exactly far away from you, but kind of on the outskirts, and it's just watching you.
I don't like that.
Going on mute.
And then
Nails are making loud farting noises.
Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna move up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the wolves are closing in on you.
I'm already roused, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
So roused.
Yeah, you didn't eat another cake. You didn't eat another cake.
There was only 3. They bought
There
3,
was
so
only 3.
Yeah.
We're lucky there was only 3.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Filbert misses his turn because he's getting conscious this round. I'll let you stand, so you'll be standing at the end of the turn if you would like to be, but otherwise, Shabakka.
Alright, I assume I'm standing. Ready?
You are, yep.
So I'm gonna walk up.
You're all ready to go.
About here. And I'm gonna cast, as I'm walking, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals. And I'm gonna go, whoa, 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 here, why are you attacking us?
I can make a pretty educated guess on that one.
The wolf looks at you and says, "Outsiders must die."
We're not exactly outsiders.
Talk over. Biting now.
No, not even a charisma check.
No.
All right.
Not talking your way out of this one.
For my bonus action, I will change into a dire wolf.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Right,
Thanks for
then.
making it confusing in the dark.
Oops, hope I don't attack you by accident. Gotta say, Fallon is not a tank, but she has the attitude of one, and that is very terrifying.
Come up here. Bye, Fallon. Ramses, close off the round.
Alrighty. They're all waiting for me. Okay, I put my hands together and shoot out a beam of light, guiding Bolt the direwolf.
Okay.
I have to roll to hit, apparently. That's gonna hit. 24. 19 radiant damage.
Whoa.
Wow.
Cool. Okay. That's a scorching hit. The direwolf takes it, and you can see that it's singed. But it has no overt reaction. It looks at you, but doesn't like charge at you or anything like that. It kind of sits back on its haunches.
Well, yeah, it's not its turn.
Which
Yeah,
which
that's
Well,
one?
I mean, I would declare the charge now and then implement it on its turn, but it doesn't do
Yeah,
that.
I know.
It,
It's being a shit.
Which one of them actually talked to me? Was it the direwolf?
No, it was the one to the left of you.
Okay.
Fallon.
Cool. So I'm gonna move up to this one. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hunter's mark it and to reassign my hunter's mark.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna hit it.
I'm gonna hit it.
Once I go to actions instead of clicking on abilities, which is not where my sword is.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? 12. That's fucking one off.
Miss.
That's my turn.
Okay. This wolf down here by Cora is gonna come in and it's gonna snap at your feet or whatever limb you've got held out to protect yourself.
Not my foot.
It's only a 13. What's your armor class?
17, I believe. Yeah, 17.
Then
Whoa.
it's a definite miss. Crunches on your armor.
Could you
Cora, you're
not?
up.
Okay, she's gonna go ahead and take a swing at it with her shadow, her shadow blade. So I'll show that. So it is 2d8 plus 4 for her modifier for her charisma. So that is 11 damage. Wait, does it hit? Why does it? I have to roll to hit. What the heck? Are we in dim light or darkness?
Dim light.
Okay, so I get advantage. How do? Why is it not rolling? Please.
Spell attack
7,
24
7.
seems like the first
Oh.
one.
Okay, there you go. 24 to hit, doing 11 damage.
Sweet. Okay. That will actually take it out.
Okay. Got a corpse next to me. Hopefully they'll pile up and then they can't approach me.
They make a shield wall.
Yeah.
I like how you're like hoping they don't approach you. You have a 17 AC and you're a melee fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
what I'm more worried about is if they gang up on you and then,
Tactics,
advantage and
yeah.
things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and weasel my way actually next to Fallon
Okay.
right here.
Hey, in between.
Yep.
That is my
make a
turn.
little sandwich.
Okay, the one by Fallon is attacking, and it's attacking Fallon.
Mm-hmm.
Critical
Cool.
Yikes.
for 16 piercing damage, and you must
Whoa.
succeed on a DC 13 strength save or be knocked prone. So it gets
I
a
mean,
hold of
that
your leg, and it's
hurt.
not letting go.
Strength save. Oh, I'm good
Yep.
at those. I'm like pretty good at no. I'm not.
So you get knocked prone.
I'm good at strength saves. I'm bad at rolling.
Yeah.
And the dire wolf sits exactly where it is and watches you.
Creepy.
And the wolf back to the southwest approaches Ramses. Goes for a bite. 17?
Nope.
Sweet.
That's what I'm thinking.
And this one is up by Shabakka.
Oh, I guess
9 is going to miss.
I'm bigger now.
We can't see your rules, so.
Oh, yeah. It's a 9. It's a miss.
How do I change my token size? Is that a thing
You can
I
just
do?
grab the corner and drag it larger.
Can I do that? I don't think I can.
I can. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
And
Big boy.
this wolf
He's compensating.
coming in here for Shabakka again. But the wolves have pack tactics, so it gets advantage on its attack.
Uh-oh.
23, I presume, hits for 11 piercing
Mm-hmm.
and a strength save.
My new strength is 17, so get a +3. Do I have any? Do I have my normal saves as, and then just the strength bonus? Like, is that how I would do it? Because it doesn't show a strength save on the
I think
dire
Then
you
you
get-
just roll strength. I
Yeah, you
think.
just roll
Yeah.
strength for the wolf. I don't think you have anything special
Yeah, I
in
wouldn't
your
have
wolf
anything
form.
even in regular, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll just roll my dex save because that's actually a +3, so I don't have to.
It's the same. Okay.
Yeah. There, 20.
Success.
Do it.
So you remain standing.
And how much did I take? 16?
11.
11.
Oh, 11.
No, I took 16, and it fucking hurt.
That was a crit. So yeah.
Ouch.
Down to 26.
Wow, I'm down a lot more. Jesus Christ, that's more than my regular.
That's just my direwolf hit points.
That's his direwolf hit
yeah,
points.
right. I forgot about that.
And then
This
I saw
one
my
run-
regular hit points.
Runs
They're
down
cutting off
to
the healer.
Ramses. Take a bite on Ramses with advantage. 21 for 7 piercing.
That will do it.
And another strength save.
Made it.
Okay. Filbert, you're up. You're awake and may act.
And now I'm mad because they woke me up, the bastards.
Get this
You're
one.
having a very nice dream too.
Yeah, or the one next to me.
Yeah.
It'd be
This
good
one
if the
or
healer
this
could get
one.
over to heal people.
True.
Get this one.
All right. So I go over to that guy and try to split his skull.
Okay.
Skull splitter.
And he is going to be doing his good old fashioned relentless attack, I think, or reckless attack. That's it.
Reckless.
Reckless, raging, reckless, and now let's see here. Actions. He attacks with pig sticker, and oh boy, I don't think that's gonna go very far.
Didn't see it
does
on
a 9
the.
hit?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Right.
No, it does not. Yeah, that was a. Nope.
Rough.
Sorry.
He made a good show of it. He really did.
You're still coming to. Yeah,
Little
it was
groggy.
a lazy
not-
swing.
Have advantage? Oh, is that with advantage?
It
that you
was
did
with
that?
advantage. I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Ooh, woof.
Yeah. He's out of sorts right now. The cake really kind of threw him for a loop.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Yeah, you wish you were back in your dream. You don't like this place.
Yeah, wolves. I'd rather have cake, not wolves.
Mm-hmm. Shabakka, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna step through these guys to here.
Mm-hmm.
One more.
That's one opportunity attack
Go for it.
Probably
with
advantage
advantage.
too. Yeah.
No, you don't get advantage on tactics, do you? It has advantage on Oh, yeah, if
advantage
one of
is
the
on
allies-
an attack roll against.
Yeah, if one of the
creatures.
allies is within 5 feet, you're
Yeah.
right.
But it doesn't matter. It critted anyway for 14 points and a strength save.
Holy.
Ow.
It'd be fun if you go prone right about now while you're trying to move.
You just take 3 steps, fucking eat shit.
Success on that. Yep. So you stay up, but 14 points of damage due to a really bad ankle bite as you were pulling away.
Are
It's
you?
got like it had like your back leg in its jaws, and you had to rip it out. That's what did the extra damage as you moved away.
Alright, and I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna say something to the other guy. To the direwolf that I'm moving towards.
Okay.
And I'll say it doesn't have to be this way. He talks different when he's speaking wolf.
Mhm.
What is Star Wolf?
The
And then I grab that one in my jaws.
the dire wolf says, "Oh yes, it really does."
Has an accent.
Oh,
it's
dear.
that guy. I recognize him. Alright, my bite is a +5 to hit, so let me try.
Should we recognize him? Because
I mean,
It's the
it
guy
sounded
who
like
got
the
away
accent.
from us.
Oh, that
Oh.
bitch.
It's Yakov Smirnoff the wolf.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn off the wolf. What do I use? Oh yeah, actually.
He wasn't a dire wolf last time.
I'm just gonna use
He was not.
scimitar, but this is actually for my bite.
Conry and Tala.
That should
Connery was
hit.
his name. Yeah.
Connery.
So
That's a definite hit.
bite is 2d6 plus 3. So I'm just gonna roll that.
That's
That
enough.
is an
You
11.
bite it. You wring it out in your jaws, and it's limp and lifeless when you're done.
Okay. That's that one. And then I'm going to continue my movement
Okay.
over to this guy. Go
Then
ahead.
it's going to get another opportunity attack against you.
You're not gonna be a wolf by the time you're done, bud.
19
It's okay,
for
I got a
9.
plan for that. What was it?
19
Yeah, it's 14
hit
natural armor.
for
So.
9 damage.
Okay.
And another strength save as it
Yeah.
nips at your feet. Actually, you know what? You might have advantage on being knocked prone for being a quadruped.
Probably.
It would say that. It would say that.
It would say, I
Donkeys
think.
Yeah,
have it.
it might be
Although
on the defender
he can just
because
give it to
it's
me.
such a rare condition. But go ahead and roll it anyway.
Alright, here we go. It's 11.
Success. It's
If
a
I
DC
don't
11.
have advantage.
Even if you don't have advantage,
Okay.
you make it so we won't have to worry about whether or not you did yet.
Okay, and that was 9 damage.
That was 9. Yep.
Okay.
Wait, an 11 makes it?
And this one does. Yeah, it says DC
You're not
11.
as good as me at it. Okay, and that is. Oh, I have a bonus action. We don't have anything I can do with it, so.
Yes, I am gonna re-roll damage on one because I think I rolled the direwolf a couple times.
You mean the one that did 11 damage? Maybe.
You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna leave it how it is because it's gonna be too much pain to rewind. So
I
what was
definitely
that?
need
Your
to get some advantage on something then.
right. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll give some stuff in your guys' favor. So an 11 to hit.
Wait,
Nope,
where?
he hasn't
where
rolled yet. Are you attacking the direwolf?
Oh no, you're gonna do something.
No,
to
I
the
can only
direwolf?
do. I can't do anything because I've used up my action to kill that other wolf.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
don't
just
think
moving up to him.
The 11's just his strength save.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And this one will move up by Fallon, and I keep screwing up that name, and it's gonna give you a bite for 16.
Ow, I'm
Miss.
fucking down. Oh no,
What?
sorry. That was its. Never mind. My
That was
AC
its
is
attack.
16.
Okay.
It hits.
16. So it does hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is 8
I
points
did
of
think
damage.
that was its. Okay, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not. It hurts, but I'm fine.
Alan,
You were saying 16 like damage, and I was like, dude,
Oh.
I'm fucked.
if that's the case, we out.
Like, we outie.
Oh my.
Ow. That's
Oh
all I
my.
gotta say to that. Ow. Fucking rude. Oh, do I have to make a strength save?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I mean, I'm already on the floor.
Actually, no. You don't need.
I'm
to do
already
that 'cause
prone. It doesn't matter.
There's no pack tactic anyway because there's nobody next to you.
No, that's just for advantage. That's
Yeah,
not the
she's
saving
just
I mean,
throw.
prone.
I'm already lying on the ground, though.
Right.
I haven't
Fair
gotten
enough.
up yet.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter.
Oh.
I'm just lying there and it bit me. I'm like, fuck.
Ramses, you're up.
All right. I'm going to reach at the one to the south of me
Oh yeah, it's only
And-
it's anytime they attack.
and
Okay.
let loose another guiding bolt. Oh, frack. Frack me.
Miss.
Missed.
Any movement?
Any movement?
He moves at all. He's gonna
Some
get yoinked.
opportunity attacks waiting if you choose to go for
Two
them.
opportunity attacks for moving, so I don't think so. The last thing I need is to get tripped up here.
Fallon.
So I
I mean, I stand up.
Get him,
Wincing.
babe.
Doesn't. Cool.
That takes movement, right? That's like half your movement.
Half your movement. Yep.
Great. That means I can still do my Oh, that one's dead. So I'm going to bonus action move my hunter's mark onto the one that just fucking bit me.
Okay.
While I was lying on the floor. And then I'm gonna swing my sword at it. Okay, yes. Okay,
Yes,
16.
finally, somebody hits.
Fuck.
Connected.
Okay,
Blast
that's
across the muzzle.
4
That
plus
hurts it
hunter's
a
mark.
lot.
Hold on. I'm not done.
That's
Oh, it
good.
hurts it more than that.
That's probably
more
dead.
than 4.
It only needs
Yeah.
1 more point.
10.
Yeah.
Yep, another 6.
There you go.
So 10 damage. Fucking and then
Slash it across the face,
And
and it
come over
falls over limp.
I cannot get that far because I use half my movement.
here. Oh, to get up? Okay.
Yeah. But I
I
will.
need someone to flank for me.
Are we playing with flank?
I mean, just
Not flank,
Pack
but there's
tactics.
still
Pack tactics.
yeah.
Oh,
I have
go.
them.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Making my way.
Countdown.
Oh. So
This
I
wolf
am
is dead.
almost dead though, so by the way.
Cora is up.
Okay.
Should
Right
head
there,
it
it's
towards
good
the
enough.
healer.
Yeah. I can get 30 feet in front. Gonna get to right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do my little Hexblade's Curse on it now. It's a bonus action. So now I get a +2 bonus to damage rolls. I score a critical hit on 19 or 20, and I regain 6 HP if it dies. Going to go
Okay.
ahead and do my at advantage roll. Due to being in darkness.
Just before you
missed.
roll your attack,
Oh, okay.
a ready to action goes off.
Cool. What's happening? Oh, what is that?
Is this
That is
That
a
looks-
man in a cloak.
Awful lot like a
It's a
Strahd.
very intimidating appearance.
looks a lot like a
just
vampire to
glaring
me.
at you.
I think she wants to step back now. That's fucking terrifying. I don't want to attack that.
Wait, that's not who I thought
Too
it
late
was.
now.
Run away.
I was like, that guy wasn't a dire wolf.
What does he look like?
He
Kind of like
looks
a Strahd.
a vampire lord. He looks like
She's never seen a
I'm sorry.
vampire.
no.
Sorry, hold on, he looks like a
It's
what?
The Count.
Like the Count.
Can you please repeat?
yeah.
Can you please repeat what you said? He looks like a what? Vampire.
vampire
lord?
lord? Yeah.
Oh my god! I heard he looks like a gay vampire lord, and I was like, I mean, a little bit, but like that was weirdly specific.
No, it doesn't. No.
Holy
No.
He's
shit.
standing with one
There's
hand on
nothing
his
about
hip and
him
the
that
other hand
implies
with a
any
finger
kind
out
of
going,
sexuality at all.
He's just like limp wrist. I'm like, what the fuck?
No. He just glares at you though, as you're preparing your attack.
So for flavor, since she's going to miss anyway, I'm going to see if she reels back in fear when she
Okay.
sees him change from a wolf into this humanoid. She has no idea what he is, but it's certainly mystical looking, and the glare from alone probably frightened her.
Did
So-
he change?
You're like,
They're
oh, it
"Damn,
frightened me.
You
and
need
I'm-
to see a dentist.
Did he change when she attacked or on his own turn?
When she attacked, yeah.
It was a readied action.
Hmm.
I
when
love
she
that
attacked, yeah.
you were like afraid when he changed,
And-
and my immediate instinct was Fallon just is raged.
Did it look
Well,
like
she doesn't. Keep in mind that Cora has never seen like a vampire before.
I know
And
it's just like very different reactions.
Yeah,
the
so she
expre-
doesn't.
the one thing I'd say also is that like he's kind of leaning into your swing. He's basically standing there ready to take the hit.
He's just
And
daring
he's
you.
just glaring at you.
And she went, "Okay, we're
When
not
that's
doing that
not-
anymore."
Not the reaction that you're accustomed to, for sure.
When
Yeah,
he
so just
changed-
ooh.
when he changed back? Did it poof like disappear like an illusion, or did he actually morph back from a
Morph.
wolf into a human?
Morph
into
from a
vampire.
wolf into his
Okay.
form.
He leans forward and he's like, "Better hit me hard. Better kill me in one shot."
You are not.
Oh, by the
Looking
way, you
good.
can't.
Put some stank on it.
But she's just gonna say, kind of in fear and trepidation, like, "You are not Conry."
Conry.
Ah!
Am I the only one that did not think that was him?
I
I heard the
totally did
voice.
not think it was him.
You guys were like, "It's him," and I was like, "He
I was-
wasn't a dire wolf, though."
I'm standing at the back
It's a
going,
crime
the
lord.
accent sounds like Strahd. Even though I have never seen him before, that feels like Strahd.
Well, since we're talking about random wolf, we are hunting a male, and then whoop!
Yeah.
Nope, not the
Mhm.
same thing. Nope.
I was like, whoops.
Yeah, the Conry, the Vilkuses didn't have an accent. For
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
was
had
like,
like a
reference.
Boston accent.
Yeah.
I didn't
We
remember if
spoke
we
to
them.
talked to
They-
them or not.
They talked.
Okay.
Do you know how close I was to naming the dog Strahd von Zerovich?
Yeah. Be a great name for a. I don't know what that'd be a great name for.
A really bitey dog.
Yeah. Well, he's got some needle sharp teeth, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I think that'd be a good name for a pet bird.
Or cat.
A penguin,
cat name.
in fact.
Oh, but this is
Okay.
It
not
is a good cat
Conry.
name.
Just add that. Oh, you are not Conry.
No. No. I am not, he says, and he reaches out for you.
God,
13?
no! She lunges backwards.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like,
Still stumbling back, he
yeah, from fear. She's stumbling back away from the hand.
Mm-hmm. But he reaches out with his other hand and gets a 21. The damage
Jeez.
doesn't take. He has gone for a grapple instead.
Oh, there I go.
And now he's grabbed you by the neck and has pulled
'Cause
you
I-
in, and he's
'cause I
holding
look
you
like
now
Irina.
with claw-like fingers digging into the flesh of your neck. He's turned you around so you're facing the rest of the group while he holds you there.
He's got
Oh,
a
jeez.
biter.
It's because
Get
I look
him.
like Irina.
We've
Damn
got
it,
a
there's
biter.
a wolf. There's a wolf by Ramses who's gonna bite him with advantage.
Isn't he paying attention? There's something big happening over there.
Yeah, really.
It's
14?
like, please.
Nope.
Didn't think so. And this one is going to go in for Shabakka, actually.
Thank God.
For a 20 for 7 damage.
20. Okay. I revert back, and then so some of the damage goes over, I guess. How much was it?
7 damage.
So 4 into mine. Okay. Not working.
I can shrink you down again.
There we go. There it goes.
No.
There.
Shabakka's
Okay.
gone flaccid.
I
What?
am not out of this
Deflated.
yet.
Let's go with deflated.
Let's go with literally any other word.
And this one is going to run up.
Christ.
16?
He's sagging.
That's it.
Actually, it's a
Showing a
22
little
because he's got
lackluster.
advantage. So another 7 damage.
To me?
Yep. You.
My armor class is 16 now. Is that
Yeah, it's advantage because of the pack tactics. So it's 22.
okay? Who's next?
Yeah, next
Really?
is another wolf on Ramses.
I really feel like I need Hep here to pull people out of the way.
Even with advantage, it maxes out at 10. So
I really feel like we need Celine here to just have fucking Twilight Sanctuary up.
Yes.
I need to
The
land
Spirit
a crit.
Guardians.
I don't know if
Yeah.
Acacius would be any help here, bud. I'm just.
I'm just here like I miss Celine.
Yeah.
I miss a character that's
Huh.
higher than 3rd level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And that.
She was good at healing, and she wasn't a fucking idiot. It's
Well,
almost
here we
challenged
go.
her, and she's gonna do something so big, stupid.
Filbert.
Come on. Hit, Filbert.
Okay, so Filbert, being the dumbass that he is, I'm actually going to give him a perception check to see if he observes what's going on with Strahd.
He
Or if
might
he's
not.
so focused on the wolf that he
Mhm.
continues whacking away on the wolf. So
Oh, I could've-
rolling. Let's see here. What do we got? We got 17. Yeah, he sees what's going on. So in
Now he
his
gets
fit
to
of rage.
choose.
Although you might want to keep whacking away at that wolf so that if Ramses needs to go heal somebody, he
That'd be
doesn't
helpful.
take 2 attack of opportunities.
True, there is that. Fine. But Strahd has his one of his friendly crazy people in his grips, and he likes his crazy people. They're his crazy people, not
Right.
Strahd's
You.
crazy people.
It's okay. Make
What?
a choice.
Yeah. Damn wolves, whack. All right, he's just gonna go ahead and attack the damn wolf with pig sticker again.
Cora's gonna do what she does best. We're fine. Let it happen.
Let it be.
It's a 24 hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let it be.
Absolutely. Here
Holy
we
moly!
Hey, Jess,
Yeah.
would you let me do one
go. 10
thing
points of damage to that wolf.
Before you die? Yeah, of course.
with previous bonus action? I could have actually used while I'm in wild shape. I can use my bonus action to expend a spell slot to heal. Could you allow me to do? I have one
A
spell
while
slot
ago.
left of first level.
Yeah, okay, but just these hit points. Don't go back into animal form. That's too much retro.
It already wouldn't heal that much, so
Cool.
okay.
I'll
just spend
yes,
one.
10 points, Filbert. It's smacked good, but it's still standing.
Here, hold on a second. There may be a thing here. Hold on. Let me check here. The primary weapon, pig sticker, was a what is it?
It was only 2.
No, he attacked with it two-handed. Unfortunately, no.
Do you
So
get
he-
anything for rage?
What I was thinking about, well, no, offhand weapon. He was
Oh.
going to pull out his dwarven war mug and club the
Nice.
wolf with it.
Go for it.
All right. Here we go. Dwarven war mug. Attack.
13. You got it. And they
17,
only had
and-
1 hit point left, so that'll take it down.
So he clubs him to the ground with his mug.
Backhand with the mug. Love it.
Take back what you said about coffee.
Then
Okay.
you can still move
Yeah.
40 feet, right? Or is Barbarian get speed
Mhm.
upgrade yet?
Let me
No,
check.
not that low.
I think he's still
No.
at 30.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, he's gonna move.
Okay.
10, 20, 30. There go. Done.
Shabakka.
Alright, I'm in normal form now, so what is this again? 5-foot radius. Okay, so moonbeam that will cover just Strahd, so like from here, this corner to
You don't want to
that
get the two
corner.
wolves?
Well, then we're in it too, so
Can you do it the other way? Like the corner.
I can do it like this, but it can't get
There.
the wolves anyway. It needs to hit Strahd because
No,
he's
I
on-
think
No,
they're
I meant
talking.
like this
no.
corner to
Oh, no, I'll get an
this
opportunity
corner.
attack.
Is it a 10-foot radius circle?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
10
5
no,
foot
5
radius.
foot
It's a
radius.
5 foot radius,
5 foot
10
radius.
foot diameter.
Okay.
And then
1
like
second.
like
The
those
4
these
squares.
4 squares.
A little bigger
What?
than
It
that.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm dumb.
Oh, it's
so
only
don't
a
even-
5-foot cylinder. 5 foot.
5 foot diameter.
Radius?
Oh,
or-
radius.
No.
It says
5
yeah,
foot
5 foot
radius.
radius, 40-foot high cylinder. So it couldn't get
Okay.
all those guys.
The 40-foot high always makes me laugh. Literally
No,
every time, no
it's-
matter how many times I've cast the spell.
Right here?
Yeah. Or one more over. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
All right.
She said to put it.
No, it doesn't matter. I said it doesn't matter because I'm a fucking idiot.
Hey.
I'm dumb.
And so
And he'll take damage at the start of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
the first time on a turn or starts his turn.
Yeah, so it's on his turn.
Okay.
He's good.
And then I am going to add a bonus action I was going to do.
Do you have a healing spell you want to do on yourself or something?
I can I've got that active, so I'll just wild shape again. Boom. I'm a dire wolf.
Are you stepping on the wolf?
I'll just shove Strahd up.
You're gonna
No,
get
no,
hit with your
I'll
old
shove
moon
the
beam.
Then I'll be in
down.
the thing. Never. Yeah, I have to shove. The
Yes,
wolf
shove
down.
the. I'd prefer that.
Yeah.
Oh god damn! It put me right in fucking range of. Fuck. Opportunity attack range. God damn it.
We're chill.
How many
Everything's
wild
fine.
shapes per
That's it.
rest do you get?
I
2?
gotta rest again now to get any more.
Ramses, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swing my mace at this one here. See if it'll leave me alone. Not for 3 damage. It won't.
It hits though, so he takes a light grazing swing of the
Across
mace
muzzle.
on the shoulder.
Bad dog.
One of
Sit.
the wolves vanished from initiative. This one. Drop him in at 8. There you go. Fallon.
Growling at the wolf. Leave it.
Okay, Fallon wants to attack Strahd so fucking badly, but Shabakka fucked her with that, so she's gonna attack the wolf, because if she gets hit one more time, she's down. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark that wolf.
Make it so.
Yes. 23.
Hit. That's a
Good.
kill.
10?
I see 16 on the damage.
I see 16.
Well, that's only if
Oh,
it's
okay.
taken
Colossus
damage.
flavor,
Right,
but you
it
get
has not.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna die anyway,
Hunter's
because I'm
Mark.
about to roll Hunter's Mark on it.
It just needs
Gotcha.
1.
Yeah. So it goes down. Don't need to roll.
Yeah, it takes 3, so 13 damage.
Flat. It's basically pushed back when Shabakka shape changes right into your swing, and it's still kind of stumbling when it gets there and off balance, and you just whack it with the rapier.
Pierce it.
Okay. Are you moving?
Damn it.
It's chill. Everything's
Yeah.
fine. Everything's
No,
fine.
it's Shabakka really inconvenienced me. 10, 15, 20,
How incredibly inconvenient.
25, 30. Shabakka's just like, I'm just trying to stop you from doing something monumentally stupid. Okay, that's my turn.
Yay.
Okay. For Cora's turn, she is currently being held by the throat. Her face is, a little bit frightened, but she steels herself and it goes, "You need to get off of me." And she takes a swing at the wolf in front of her because she can't reach Strahd.
Sounds good.
At advantage, 20
That's a hit.
to hit, doing 9 psychic damage to the wolf in front of her.
That
She
is
then-
a lot, but not enough.
She then casts Misty Step.
Nice.
Get off of
Mm.
me! And she will disappear if she can, that is, and reappear over here.
Yeah, I'll allow it. He moves his hands. He like releases them once you've vanished, and he kind of gives a little shrug, like it's no big deal.
She's
And,
like panting. She has her breath. She still has her movement, and she's just gonna basically go to here.
You are a slippery one,
just
Coraza of the
that.
Miramond.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I think
You definitely don't want a vampire
you
knowing your name.
introduce yourself as well, sir. My throat will be bruised from you soon enough.
He kind of he puts his fingers up to his forehead and tips them like a hat.
Oh.
The lady.
Invisible tip
That's
of
what
the
I'm
hat.
thinking. I was like, ugh.
And then his turn comes up and he takes some damage.
What? Oh yeah, that's me.
Sorry, that was
That was the
I thought you meant he
fastest
caused some damage. I'm
realization
like,
I've
what?
ever heard.
So does he take it at Constitution saving throw at disadvantage? Is he a shape changer?
Probably not his.
Technically.
Probably not his like creature type though.
I think you have. Ooh, that's a
Isn't he
thing. Is it
technically
the ability or is
Vam-
it the creature
vampires
type?
are usually shape changers.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think it
Yeah,
needs to
sure
be the
they are.
shape changer type. So
No,
it
a
has
vampire is
that in its
typically a
description.
shape changer type. Yeah.
If it lists it in the
Constitution.
stat
Yeah.
block, then yes.
Vampires are shape changers,
It
so
is.
the extra. Yeah. We've had a
What's the
run in with a
difficulty?
vampire before in a different game of mine.
Cons 13.
He
Yeah.
fails.
Oof.
No way.
Wow.
Alright, he takes did it roll?
7,000 points of damage.
What's it doing?
He shrugs it off. Stares at you funny.
Pretty much.
Oh no, what's happening? No, don't bring up Tailspire.
It's 2d10 though, I take it.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll it, but it keeps bringing up Tailspire. Alright, I'll just
roll it.
Yeah.
Okay, you roll it.
I like your singing, Hep.
Thank you.
Was.
8.
8
He said
points.
tailspin. I started thinking
Radiant
DuckTales.
damage.
That's
fucking
good.
love DuckTales.
But something
Unexpected.
there's like some kind of gleam on the top of his head and shoulders and his arms where he sticks them out that you gather is protecting him from this damage. You don't see any indication of on his skin of burning or anything of the sort.
He's protected from it. Good to know.
And
I
then
wanted to find that out.
Is it coming from like his? You said it was from his head, or just in general?
It's like a sheen of energy that's basically touching the top of his body anywhere that the moonbeam is touching him.
Oh, got it.
So like
He's got an umbrella.
it's like a skin tight umbrella, sure. Yeah, why not?
This boy's saran wrapped when in his fedora.
He's gonna
But he does
Saran
stick
wrap.
out from the thing to the side of the Shabakka,
That's sweet.
and he says to you, Shabakka, tribeless of the north, you have done well. Now let us stop this charade. Begone, he says, and he makes a begone gesture. And he succeeds his turn. And the wolves that have been attacking you step back.
Like with this disengage.
Yep. And Filbert, you're up.
He said for me to be gone?
No, he said be gone and
No,
the
he said be
wolves
gone
left.
and the
Oh,
wolves
okay.
left.
Okay, so yeah,
Wolves
no,
are
I had to unmute.
basketball.
I'm in the middle of like using a sonic cutter to go through a 2x4.
Nice.
Hey, sounds like
Okay.
you're playing a different sci-fi game or something.
Yeah, it's like install bathroom door. That's my sci-fi game. Yay, fun.
Strahd
Right.
wants to 1v5 us, and I think he's gonna win.
Oh, he's
See about
definitely
that.
gonna win. I don't think you all realize
so it looks
how
like he
fucking close
plans on
Fallon is to
leaving.
dying.
He's not being aggressive right now. So his last turn, he stepped out of the thing and he dismissed the wolves and he said, "Let's be done with this charade." But he did not attack anyone.
This guy is way too damn cocky in this situation to be.
I mean,
Yeah, Filbert's dumb, but he's not that friggin' dumb. He knows when he's outmatched. This guy, either he's got balls of steel or he has the power to back up the persona,
Or both.
so
Yes.
or both. Right, and I'm thinking stand down.
Okay.
What's the wolf doing?
The wolves have backed off and they're kind of like slinking away, but not like running away. They're not fleeing. They're stepping back and they're keeping an eye on you guys and growling at you as they go.
All two of them.
It looks like they're going away somewhat reluctantly.
All right, without attacking, I am going to take my crossbow, point it at one of the wolves, and yell at him. He said, "Fucking leave."
be gone, thought.
Be gone, knave. I
Okay.
shall smite thee with my Millennium Rod.
Shabakka. I presume that comes with a ready to action that if that wolf were to attack.
Yep. Then he becomes a wolf on a stick.
Yep. Shabakka, and Strahd is looking at you to see what you will do.
Well, if he's not attacking, well, he did already attack my friend, so I'm just gonna slide around here and kind of I'm gonna nudge her back a bit.
What? Hey,
Get in between there.
can he do that?
I don't think so.
No,
You
I mean, it's a
can't-
shove action.
If you let me.
It's a shove action.
I'm not letting you.
Okay, I try and she doesn't.
Or like
she
a
resists.
shove attack. So
She's
it'd
But
be
I
like, no,
try to at
fuck
least
you.
place my snout in between her and Strahd. And growl at him. I'm gonna ready an attack that if he moves for any of my friends, I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Bro, it's not him
What
I
up,
would be
dog?
worried about.
That's why I was like, yeah, you can do a shove. It would be an opposed shove.
It would be.
Yeah.
I don't want
Ramsey.
to. I don't want to push her like if she doesn't want to be pushed. But I was gonna get in between.
Okay. Corza, are you hurt?
No. Fallon definitely is though.
Yeah.
But I think that
Rip
might
that.
be I think she might her going down might be her saving grace. I'm just saying.
That's
Yeah.
over there.
Okay,
be right
I
back.
will. Yeah. I can't cast
I'm
anything as a bonus.
Strahd could fucking like flick his like goddamn flick me in the forehead and I'd probably go down.
Yeah, I am. I'll just go up that far and just put my hand on your shoulder to hold you back a bit. Just because I'm planning on healing, but I can't heal.
Alan.
So unfortunately, Fallon is that stupid. So she's gonna move forward And
Can I-
Hunter's
'cause I-
mark.
Hold on, because I put my hand on her shoulder, can I at least try to hold her?
No.
Okay.
No, she's gonna. If she wants to pull away from a hand on the shoulder, she can.
Yup. So Hunter's mark on Strahd
Okay.
as my bonus action, and I'm going to swing. And that's a fucking nat 20.
Sweet.
Holy
I'm
moly!
also marking him as my favorite enemy now that because I've hit him. And did he take any damage at all from the moon?
Not that you
beam?
could see.
None.
Okay. Well, no, I'm asking mechanically for Colossus Slayer.
The Colossus Slayer will not trigger.
Okay. So that's
did
5.
Did he take anything from the
Or-
radiant either for the guiding bolt?
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
You said he was
So-
singed a little bit, so that's why I asked.
The wolf. Yeah.
So that's 5. And it's a crit, so I roll again, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes. Yeah. That's right.
Sorry, did you say in direwolf form he took damage?
Yep.
From radiant?
It was radiant, I think, right? The
Okay, so
guiding
that's
It
bolt.
was
11?
radiant. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 11,
Ah,
and then Hunter's
interesting.
mark doubled
Yep.
because of the crit.
Okay.
Yep,
So
and then I also have. Yep.
the
hold on, I
rapier
gotta-
slash that goes across his body is accompanied by a white light. Like it's like the wound itself glows white for a moment, and
21.
when the rapier has passed through him, there's no trace of a mark left behind.
What about the Hunter's
Okay,
mark?
at least
roll?
Nope.
let me
Same thing.
finish rolling my
Sorry.
damage. I don't double. Do I double favored foe?
Yeah, you.
Yes, I
think
do.
so.
Should. It's all part of one
Yeah.
attack.
Yep.
You need to wait before you depress her.
Wait, so
There you go,
21
one and a
She
four.
likes the dice look. She likes to roll the
26.
dice. It gives
That's
her
26.
serotonin.
26 total damage.
26 total damage is a lot, and the white line, like I say, happens, and there's not a trace of it.
She's fucking full snarling at him also.
Mm-hmm. Cora?
Did he say his name when she
No.
asked? Okay. She doesn't really want to approach. if
Oh,
I'm gonna be
sorry. There's one thing. There's actually two things. First off, ready to action goes off. Make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw, Fallon.
I'm not gonna make that. Actually, my wisdom's not too bad. My intelligence, that's fucking garbage. It's not great. Yeah, I do not make that. That's a 10, baby.
Okay.
Guidance. Oh, that needs to be
That will not help.
resistance.
Yeah, that D4 is really gonna help me out with my 8.
Guidance is skill checks, babe.
Yeah, I was thinking resistance.
You really regret the hostile actions that you and your group have taken towards your most trusted friend, Strahd.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Yes.
Yikers.
So, let's see. I'm just going to toss this.
Well, at least it didn't deal me damage. That's all I'm thankful for.
Anyone? Oh. Anybody know how to use the whisper in Roll20?
No.
Yeah,
Slash
where did it
I
say
think
that?
it's /W.
Oh, it's
I don't. I
I
only
thought
know
so
how to
too,
use
but
the
nothing popped
whisper
up.
in. I only know how to use the whisper in Beyond 20.
I saw
Okay,
something appear and then it went away.
I'll send it to you in Discord.
That's fine too.
Don't know why it always has to be you for this, but there you go.
Yeah, I know. I don't love it.
You're not loving that?
Nope, because last time that he did this, I got possessed by a vampire. So
Dude, what?
In
What?
in my game.
yeah.
I know, I remember. You just said lucky. From now on, it's always going to be one of us is possessed. We know who.
Hey, whose turn is it now?
Chorus.
During her.
I wanted to make sure
Glasses.
that you were not going to say anything else when you charmed or did whatever.
No, I'm good to go.
Will you not tell us your name? What have you done? Because I'm guessing Fallon has very obviously stopped snarling, which is not.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that's a
Which
good
is
sign
weird.
or a bad sign, but it's
He
definitely a
was like,
weird sign.
that's not right.
Yeah. He says, "Oh, thank you." He says, "Thank you, Cora. Very nice to meet you. I am Count Strahd von Zerevich," and he bows low and he brings his arms out to the side, like some old medieval noble, making a deep bow. And I welcome you to the domain of Barovia. Shabakka, tribeless of the north. Phelan, daughter of Ro. Ramses, servant of Osiris. And Karaza of the Miramond. I thank you for coming. I have waited a long time to see the four of you.
Sorry, did
Yo,
Filbert get
fuck
skipped?
Filbert.
Fuck Filbert!
And Filbert of
And
Waterdeep.
also, this fucking asshole's here.
Oh my god, it speaks. I presume this was some kind of pet.
Basically.
You're
Oh.
fucking savage.
I'm not going to deny that.
Oh my god, and you let it speak, he says, looking to the four of you.
Let is a strong word.
God, that's
Okay.
so funny.
Cora gives a very nervous glance before almost paying that respect back. She recognizes the name Strahd simply because how many NPCs have said like the name Strahd?
Mhm.
Not great.
Yes, I am
Um,
famous in these parts.
But you're not famous in Waterdeep.
She probably is. I do
what
my
brings you
shopping
to us
there.
what brings you to us this night?
Well, that is
Strahd
not quite the
von
question, is it?
Zerevich?
No, for I have brought you here. Each of you have come here at my invitation. Except for that one.
You have?
Yeah.
Yes,
That
we
is
have
so mean.
we have
I'm a
received.
talent scout. I want to see if you're better than Xanathar.
Can you quiet it, please? I am trying to have a serious conversation.
We have no control over him.
Silence.
I got finally
She pats her side where the note resides because she was the one that took it.
Mhm.
Because she has two of them. And she will nod. Yes, we have received 2 notes.
Oh, yes, the notes, of course. Yes, I'm glad you found them. I'm glad you found your way here. But these are not to which I refer. I have brought you here over a long time. I have big plans for you. You will help me. You do not know how, and the time is not for conversing about that right now. But I am very glad you have made it.
Okay.
What would you like us to call you?
Can I
Oh, Count or yeah, Count Strahd. Good, my friends
First name?
call me that.
Can I call you Jenny?
can I do an insight check to see if he's really
He uses the legendary action. He does a melee attack in the middle of the turn, and he is attacking Filbert.
he just like run over there?
He uses
I
a
get a pimp slap.
Yeah, so he uses a legendary action to move, and he will do a slash here.
I think that would probably trigger Shabakka's readied action.
Oh yeah, it would.
Yeah. Okay. So it does,
But
but
so
that's a hit for
it's
7
Filbert.
slashing and 19 necrotic on Filbert.
Oh. Well, it's true.
Ow.
He didn't invite Filbert, so there's not much to lose for Phil over here.
And you can do your ready to action if you want there, but as Strahd moves past you, he raises one finger at you and urges you to reconsider.
If I've set a ready to action, I can still choose not to do it.
That's correct.
Okay. First I want to get that insight check, but as he was talking, if that was true what he was saying.
Sure, go ahead.
Probably not likely to beat him, but
So 3
18.
plus
Let's see.
9.
And which particular bit were you
The
interested
part
in?
about him actually intentionally bringing us here and us not just arriving here anyway.
He believes it.
Are we still in initiative, or are we free to go about
You
doing
guys
whatever?
could drop back into initiative at any point if you choose to. Filbert would be the next to go.
I think what I'll do.
But we can also have we can talk here for as long as you want, and you guys can drop back into initiative if you want
So
to.
what I'm going to do for my ready to action is I'm going to try to take the hit for Filbert.
Do you have any feats that would do that?
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Not really.
No. There are feats that will allow you to do that.
I mean, I
Filbert.
guess I could.
Filbert,
Yeah.
I'm guessing, is still raging
I
anyway.
guess it's a
so
grapple.
He took
That's
half
still an
damage.
attack, so I could do a grapple so that he can't get over there.
For what would have been Cora's turn, because the legendary action went off on her turn, I suppose, correct?
Actually, it was the wolf's turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
it's my
third wolf to retreat.
Because the only thing that she would have done would have been potentially to approach Fallon, because Fallon is still very much not healthy.
Well, and that's like if we're not doing turns while this is monologuing, I'm just gonna go and step next to Fallon because I'm only 5 feet away, and touch her and heal her.
Okay, well, I think we're still just resolving my reaction, so
Yep.
I will. If I can grapple, I'll just grapple to prevent him from striking or reaching.
I don't think grapple will.
You won't prevent the strike. If you want to grapple, you can go ahead.
Because
Imagine grappling
wouldn't he
as a
have to
wolf.
be there?
No. So
Just
basically,
roll it if you want to.
yeah, because your reaction was against
So
the
keep in
attack.
mind, guys, he took half damage from that. He's a raging barbarian.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So-
not the necrotic damage.
Yes.
Bear totem?
Necrotic. He's
Necrotic
bear
as
totem
well.
barbarian,
Yep.
baby.
Oh yeah,
Everything except-
right,
Yep.
rad.
Everything but psychic.
So 3 plus 9. So he took 12.
Well, I said I was gonna do something, so I'll try and grapple him, I guess. Strength
Okay.
check. I'll just do a dex check because I'm at the same number. I got a 5.
He can't lose.
Huh?
He can't
So
lose.
Filbert had a ready to action. Filbert had a ready to action. So he'll
Against
go ahead
the
and pull the
wolf.
trigger on the wolf.
Against the
Okay.
wolf, yeah.
Hey, I mean the wolf
It's-
didn't do anything.
It
Right.
was any sign of aggression, I'm pretty certain.
Yeah.
But oof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if I
we're-
had the right new character, I don't know.
You're just like the shoot the dog in the farm kind of thing. You hurt me, I'm gonna shoot the dog.
Oh my god.
That's okay. Wait till Strahd finds out it's John Wick's dog.
Yeah, that's John Wick's dog.
Dude.
I did
16
9
totally
points
hits
of
the
damage
dog,
to that thing.
and yeah, you probably
Stop
can't.
calling it
lose
a
too.
dog.
The wolf, yes.
One was already wounded, right?
Yeah, it was. It only had 2 hit points left. So basically, the way that works is like he runs up and slashes at you, and it looks like the crossbow accidentally goes off almost.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, now look what you did.
And I tried to
No,
stop him,
of
but
course
he
you
moved
did.
too fast for me.
And he, Strahd kind of looks down at you and says, "Look what you have done."
You're the one who hit me. What are you talking about?
He brings
was
his
scared.
finger up to his lips to you and he says, "Shh."
Okay.
The wolf population here might never recover after this. Are they not summons?
Yes.
Oh.
I am glad you are here. I can see that you will take some acclimating to the land of Barovia. You have much to learn. But we will work together. We will work together. You will enjoy it here. But do not try to interfere with my plans. You will not find that pleasant. If you work with them, you will find that most rewarding. But do not think for a moment that you are here to help these people, or you two are here to bring peace to this land. No, you are here because I want you here, and because I have use for you. Do not make it so that is not true.
Okay.
I have seen you fight now, and honestly, I thought you would be stronger. But you are, how you say, pathetic. Yes, pathetic. But I do believe you will learn. And perhaps we will meet again soon.
Filbert smells his armpit. I thought I was pretty strong.
And if we do, we will talk again. And maybe we will mix it up, eh? He says, and he kind of like moves his hands in a boxing motion towards Filbert. And we'll see, maybe you and I. Which one comes out on top?
I growl at
But
him.
you will need your strength.
I know you're better than I am. The thing is, I've heard Xanathar boast that he was better than you. You might want to go check with him. He's the one who boasts. I know you're better than me, but Xanathar, oh, bad news.
Perhaps, if my plans come to fruition, maybe I will drop in on Xanathar and say hi, and we can work it out.
That'd be cool.
Well, maybe I'll
That's all
help
he
you watch.
says. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Until next time, I bid you adieu, he says. And he raises one hand and kind of moves it in that rotational motion while he bows forward again. And he turns into a bat and begins to fly away.
Bat.
Oh.
Has anyone seen what's that show? What We Do in the Shadows?
Yes.
Bat.
And before we go much further, I'd like to welcome everyone to 4th level.
Ooh.
I don't know if Filbert has the intelligence to figure that one out.
So
Learned a lot today.
He could always put a
Yes.
point in it.
Well, everybody else learned a lot today. Filbert, I don't know.
Not so much.
Well, as we established earlier, though, Filbert is smarter than Fallon in some forms.
That's true. He's got the charisma of a stump, though, so
Yeah.
there you go.
That was like he was so
So-
mean to him.
So when
Right.
he turns into a bat, where does he go?
He flies vaguely northwest
Towards the castle?
towards the castle.
Okay. And what about... It's just us here, right? There's no other people around?
That's correct. Yeah, you left Arena back at her house.
What does this wolf do?
The wolf scampers off into the darkness as Strahd. I think there's 2 left,
I'll
and they
since
both
I still
scamper off into the darkness.
since I still have speak with animals, I say, yeah, you better run.
I load up the
You get-
crossbow again.
The wolf replies to you and says, "I don't think we're the unfortunate ones here."
You will be.
Oh gosh.
Dog steaks.
Fallon is just quietly watching where Strahd went.
Yeah, he flaps off. What's the range in your vision?
He's a flapper.
Oh, as he
60
turned
feet.
into a bat and started to fly
60
away,
feet.
right? I'm
Yep.
just gonna spend an action to move the moonbeam over the bat and see what happens.
Fallon also takes 15 or gets 15 hit points.
I was
Chorus,
I was up.
Okay.
We'll approach Fallon actually and be like, remember your good berries.
As the moonbeam moves towards the bat,
Who just dodges it?
it hits it,
Oh, idiot!
and it kind of glows with the white light of the damage, but then
Imagine if he just like fell
the
out of
bat turns to like a misty form,
because it
kind of like
does-
the misty step spell,
It does say that it
and
turns him
it
back to his
appears
normal form.
beside Shabakka.
Oh, jeez.
By the way,
And
Fallon turns around and growls at Shabakka.
What's your armor class?
Mine in dire wolf form.
Yep.
14 in dire wolf.
14. Okay, so he slashes at you, and he's got something like a rage in his eyes. And the second one's gonna hit for 5 slashing and 10 necrotic.
It's okay, my form is gonna go away anyway, so he's just hitting my form.
Presuming he leaves, yes.
Yeah. But one thing, when he went into, so it did actually hit him. He didn't take the damage, but did he change back form because of the I'm trying to find out information here. So did he change back into his
From
normal
the
form
bat.
first and then change to mist? Because if he
No,
was hit by the
it
moonbeam,
basically
he should
did a
have...
misty step to kind of teleport to beside you.
Oh, okay. So, but he didn't go to his normal form first, then do that?
No, it happened at the same time.
Okay. So
Shabakka!
he's not actually affected. Hey, we need to find out
So
information about him too.
That in some ways to me feels like a surprise round. So let's see what.
Oh, I'm not surprised he attacked me. I was expecting that.
Filbert, you're up.
All right, so I got the crossbow loaded again. Where's the closest dog?
The dogs are gone.
So he'll just go, "Oh, that was dumb. I could have seen that coming."
Oh, it says that he wouldn't
And-
revert
and-
to his normal form if he made the save, so I don't know if he actually made the save. He could have probably
So,
used a
yeah,
legendary
that's all
resistance.
Filbert's gonna say because he's too dumb to keep his mouth shut, but he's not going to attack Strahd
Fair
because
enough.
he's smart
Shabakka.
enough to.
So he's appeared behind. What did he do for damage? Total?
He did 5 slashing and 10 necrotic.
So 15 total? Okay.
Yep.
And is he still in the beam?
No, he's teleported
No, he
over to you.
teleported
So
you.
So
the beam is
he's here then?
probably. Well, how far can you move the beam? Because it's probably
60
like
feet.
60 feet. So it's like 60 feet north.
Okay.
Fallon's like, my girls are fighting.
What do you
Yeah.
say?
The girlies.
No, not the girlies.
So he struck me twice? Did you say?
He swung once. He only hit you once. He swung
Okay.
twice.
I'm going to just disengage,
Okay.
and I'll step back here growling.
Okay. Ramses.
Let's see. How's I'm not getting into this. I know at the point where we will be beaten. Better to live another day, so How is Phelan looking for health?
She's fine.
Fine. And
Yeah.
oh, I hate to propagate this, but I'm going to heal Shabakka. He's gonna go, oh, I'm
Okay.
healthy, now I'm gonna go do something. No, I'm not. 5 points.
You got 5. Fallon, you just want your friends to all get along.
Mm-hmm.
How would you put that into action?
I backed off looking at Fallon, actually.
Boop boop. She's just gonna put herself between them and growl.
Okay. Cora.
She's gonna whip her head back and forth and do the same thing. I'm basically putting her in between so that for right here, and just kind of put her hands out towards Shabakka, just like, Shabakka, why did you do that?
Shabakka, no.
Shabakka.
God,
When
Okay.
the powerful guy walks away, you allow him. Otherwise, he's gonna come back and kill you.
I can't answer because I'm in wolf form, so.
Strahd looks at you, Phelan, he says, I appreciate what you are trying to do. But there are lessons who must be learned.
Please do not.
And instead of the damage, he's going for the grapple and the bite.
Are you a wolf anymore? Because I don't think.
Yeah, I still am.
Got a
Grapple
mouthful
that
of
doggy.
fur.
I thought the
Yep.
wolf went away, you said.
No,
Yeah.
I'm still.
With the 15 damage you took?
No, I'm still direwolf. I got a new direwolf, so I got 37 new hit points. You just did 15, and he healed me 5, so I'm only down 10.
Okay, then you will go for the second unarmed strike then and go for the damage. So the second one's probably going to miss, but 17 points.
What up, dog?
And then he stands back. And he's looking at you as he steps back to see what you're going to do.
I'm still growling, but I'm not attacking.
Okay.
And I think I can let the spell drop if I'm not.
Yeah, you can.
Actually, I've taken a lot of damage. I probably should have rolled for the saves.
Concentrations?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just roll a couple of those. Well, I'll just drop it anyway, just for ease. I got what
For
I
flavor.
wanted out of it, so I dropped the spell.
You are new here. And I will let this one go. And I know, Shabakka, that your rage sometimes gets the better of you, does it not? But such things develop into strength. So we will call this one as it is. I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
And as he flies away this
Strahd.
time, does anybody choose to interact with him in any way?
I cast a new
Uh,
moonbeam.
In a negative fashion.
Cora is gonna get to after
Quarterstaff.
Just. Oh no.
No, I don't. I can't. I'm all out of spells.
Thank you, Count Strahd, for your mercy.
Yes. This one gets it. He says,
I know better than, taunting.
And she very obviously lets her shadow blade drop the spell.
maybe we work together one day, you and I.
She
And
lets out
he-
a shaky breath.
And off he flies. Yes.
No one tries to interfere this time.
Shabakka, what were you thinking? Turn back now.
Fallon growls right fucking back.
Both of you, please use your. Turn your back.
I run away.
Phew.
There we go. Better.
Jeez. It's gonna go straight back to the dessert cart. Oh, it's better stoned.
Okay, so as you guys recoup here,
Fallon, how do you fare?
Fine.
Fine. Power word fine.
So
I've heard that before.
Shabakka goes behind here and starts licking his wounds. Looks kind of sad.
okay.
My gosh.
So the previous happy moment of going up to 4th level, we can come back to that.
Chimera.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yay! Hey, you know what? We faced Strahd and we didn't fucking die.
It is
True.
true.
Not by any luck of a couple of people.
Hey, he got some information about us. We got some about him.
I mean, we didn't
Yeah.
get that much about him.
He's a
He can
badass.
kick
We
our
leave
ass.
him alone.
Yeah, we got it. 100%.
Old.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, may I have another, sir? Yeah.
Exactly.
So you do still have beds at Irina Kolyana's house that you can use. Is there anything you'd like to do before returning there?
I think
How
we should
how
get them
badly
to the other
is
city.
anybody hurt? Is
So seriously, do
anybody
you
hurt?
think he could take Xanathar?
Yeah, who's hurt?
I'm a little
I
bit
am.
singed on the edges.
And we have these berries you gave us.
Berries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 points.
He
Filbert.
gets this suspicious
who?
look in his eye. What kind of
Please.
berries?
Good berries? Is
Hey,
that what they were
Jess, can someone choose to
Yes.
heal the form you're in or your real form, or do they have to wait until you change back before they can heal that?
I think they can only heal the form you're in.
Okay.
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, then
Please,
I don't need
whoever
it
is-
After
until
the
later.
fact that I made good berries and then never wrote down how many I.
8. You have 8.
Yeah, I think everyone had 8 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna
So,
eat some
any-
fucking good berries.
Anyone who has any damage left over, Coriza will give you her good berries. She has 8 of them.
Nope, I have 3 extras, so 2.
You
So.
think he'll come back?
Not
Oh,
for tonight, I don't
for
think.
sure he will come back.
All
Best
right.
we not engage him at this point.
I believe we should check
If
on
he's
Irina.
gonna have a conversation, we can talk. I mean, I don't want to fight him. He reminds me of an underworld crime boss. So
Right?
badass. I get that. So I don't go after him. So
Those of you
we
who
can
wish
talk,
to,
though.
please check on Shabakka. I think we should check on Irina, though.
I agree.
And Cora's gonna go, Neum!
You guys return back to Irina's house.
Yeah.
Unless you have something you want to
We'll
do
go
with these
this
wolf
direction.
corpses.
We'll go if this will ever show. Hold on a second.
I'll bring up the
Whoop.
village map.
I was gonna say we'll go between the alley where Shabakka is, and as we're going, so Shabakka, we're going back to the manor. Come with us.
All right, I go.
Okay.
Cora's like Filbert. She angry.
That's still there.
I can get rid of that, I think. I don't know how.
Keep the one thing I would remind Fallon of is that in conversation for the next 24 hours, keep in mind that Strahd is your good friend.
Yeah.
This is not Charm Person. This is a completely different effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were gonna sleep the night and then take those people to the other town, right? Or
Yes.
we were just about to leave.
Couple of it was nighttime. You guys
Oh,
were going to
yeah,
leave
we
the
had-
following day
we
with
had
Irina.
time.
And there
Sleep
was so her brother said bring her to Valaki, which is a town with a wall that has like parties and happiness and stuff. And there was also Madame Eva that was on the way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A few miles out of town to the right, in a Vistani camp. And yeah, that's
She was the fortune teller, right?
yep.
Mhm.
All right. So do we want to just skip to the next day and
You guys get
Get
your
a-
long rest.
get a long rest?
Yep.
Yes.
And
Nap time. Oh, I'm gonna use
Actually-
my fucking spell slots that are left to do good berry.
and you guys wake up 4th level. Anyone who levels
Woohoo.
their character can do it at any point. So like if it's not your turn and you level your character, then cool.
Yeah, I just did the ASI since I don't have access to the feats for some reason again.
That's weird.
I'm confused. So I don't know how good berry works. It says up to 10 berries appear in your hand and are infused. How many?
10.
10? 10.
Oh, okay, just 10. Cool.
Yeah.
I have 20 good berries.
How long do they last? Are they infinite?
24 hours.
24 hours.
24 hours, okay.
So I'm doing them basically like
And
every
they
time
take-
we long rest.
They each take like an action to eat one, so they're
They're good for
over
in between
for
combat,
short
though.
rest.
out of
Yeah.
combat. Yeah. I guess you can. Can you
It's like
force
eating
someone
popcorn.
to eat a berry who's unconscious?
Yeah, you can
What?
feed one to
Okay.
to somebody, yeah.
You can use one to get someone up.
And I hand them out. How many of us are there? 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So we all get 4.
4 according to Strahd, but 5 really.
On our
I
pet.
think it's so funny that he's like, oh, Filbert does not exist, actually.
Oh, he talks? Ew.
Right?
It
Can you
talks.
stop that?
He's racist.
That was so rude. Anyway,
Dancing on
everybody has
green people.
4 good berries.
Cool. Okay.
Is there an option for that in the equipment? There
I
should
don't
be.
think so.
Is there anything you guys wanted to do before leaving town the following day?
I think we want to get out of town as fast as we can and get to the
Yeah, I
fortune
don't.
teller.
Mm.
Irina has a rapier and some armor that she wears for the road. And you guys head off. She has a somewhat tearful farewell with her brother.
I thought he was
Mark
coming
the-
too.
Nope.
No.
No,
he's going to be Baron.
Burgomaster. Yeah.
Burgomaster.
Okay.
Burgomaster.
He figures that the town is probably going to turn to him for guidance, and he's up for the job.
All right.
And
then.
despite the fact that they recently realized that they were adopted siblings, it's still a fairly
I mean,
heartfelt.
yeah, they're still siblings.
Yeah. And off you guys go. So the map is fairly. You can make quick work of it. It's like 4 hexes to a mile. So like the bridge that you guys can see to the southwest of town is only a mile away. That's the one. And then I will do some revealing.
Reveal.
Whoa, that's a big map.
It is a big one. Holy smokes.
Mm-hmm. But like I say, at 4 hexes per mile, you can cover it pretty fast.
Oh,
And
4
so you
hexes
move-
are 1 mile? Okay. This
Yep.
is very
And
small
let
scale.
me bring up.
So I think a normal walking thing would be 24 miles per day.
Yeah, so
So
many hexes in one day.
Many hexes. Let me see.
you say 4 hexes is 1 mile?
4 hexes are 1 mile, so yeah, 4 times 24, 96 hexes.
96 hexes are on the wall.
96 hexes.
As you get to the bridge, this river flows as clear as blue winter sky through the valley. The river is roughly 50 feet wide, with a depth ranging from 5 to 10 feet. Arching stone bridges span the river here. and that's it. It's just a
96
river.
96 hexes walked on the map. 96 markers walked.
And then you continue on. And the forest opens up, and you can see a mountain to the southwest of you. A large hill.
I see nothing.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
That's a hill.
Hills.
Yeah, you can
Rolling
see
hills.
that like it kind of ramps up a hill with no trees on it. And
Okay.
beyond it, which I haven't revealed yet, but there's a mountain. I might as well actually.
I assume we can see the mountain
There's
from the
a
village,
mountain.
right?
Yeah, it can't really because of all the cloud cover.
Mm.
Oh, got it.
But there's where the mountain is.
Wowie.
Wowie, wow.
And as you're walking down the path, and getting to the place where you see this mountain kind of over the trees, and you're getting towards the place where the path diverges. And at the point where the path diverges exactly, there is an old wooden gallows creaks in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beams. The well-worn road splits here, and a signpost opposite the gallows points off in 3 directions. Barovia Village to the east, Tser Pool to the northwest, and Ravenloft/Valaki to the southwest. The northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope. Across from the gallows, a long, low wall, crumbling in places, partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
Definitely dealing with the crime lord.
And so, where to?
Which way did they say the Vistani were?
To the right, to the north.
Okay, we should go there first and then go to the town, right?
Anyone have an opinion on it?
I guess I'm in my regular form now. I guess we should. Did we want to go to that fortune teller?
It's the day right now, right?
Yes, it is. It's the next day.
I think we should get her to the village, not delay. We don't want to be out with her out of any village at night.
Okay.
Cora seems slightly disappointed, but doesn't argue.
We can always come back. It doesn't seem like it's very far to travel here.
Arena says, well, the village is pretty far away.
Is it past the mountain?
Well, it's quite far to the north, actually.
Oh.
I think.
How many miles?
I thought the village was to the west.
Well, it's all, I mean, we follow the western road, but it'll take us most of the day to get there. Wouldn't be able to make it back in one day.
Oh. Do we travel? Is it the road to the north that leads to the village?
No. That leads to the Vistani camp. They have their own village, I suppose.
Oh, okay. So we need to go around this hill.
Would we
and
be
then
able to
go north,
stay?
right?
Would they allow us to stay in their camp?
I don't know. I've never stayed there. I've never been beyond the bridge, actually.
Oh.
The Valaki has always seemed so far away when there weren't adventurers such as yourselves to guide
Is
the
it
way.
possible for us to reach Valaki before dark?
It's been done.
That sounds positive.
Well, maybe we should try to do that then.
Yeah. That might be wise.
Well, I would feel safer, she says.
I think it would be the best. We can always come back. I have a feeling we will be trapped here for a while.
Goody.
Okay, so which way from the crossroads?
So you said the village was.
Well, they all sound
to
bad.
this-
The Vistani are northwest. The Valaki was southwest.
Southwest, I guess.
Okay.
Mhm.
As you proceed, you hear a creaking noise behind you coming from the gallows. Where there was nothing before, now hangs a lifeless gray body.
Ooh.
The breeze turns the hanged figure slowly so that it can fix its dead eyes upon you.
Oh, that
I
sounds
don't love
positive.
that.
Let's keep moving.
Keep
And
moving.
Shabakka,
Yeah.
Shabakka, the body hanging up there is a hobgoblin.
Do I recognize it?
Sounds familiar.
How closely do you look?
I don't really care, so I move on. If I don't recognize it from a distance.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I feel like you're gonna look at it too long and it's gonna start looking back, and that's gonna be a no-go for me.
Let's keep going.
Hi there.
Cora is gonna
It's
be
already
greatly,
looking at us.
greatly uncomfortable and sort of heighten her just looking around to make sure there's no sort of does it like appear randomly? Is that what happened?
So
Like it wasn't there and it was
there
there?
was just a rope hanging from the gallows when you approached, but as you're walking away, there's somebody apparently hanging from it.
We don't like that.
No.
Can she make
Do they see a
she's gonna be
hobgoblin as
looking
well?
around.
Do you ask them?
Nope.
Do we?
No, you
Oh,
don't.
You know what? Filbert's gonna walk up to the hobgoblin.
What do we
hanging from
see?
there. Hey, which way should we go?
You see
No,
a
What?
Barovian. You see a Barovian.
We see
I
Barovian.
want to get
Someone
closer.
like a human dressed in the kind of similar local clothes.
Okay.
I want to get
so-
closer.
Okay.
Why don't we
So-
just leave? I think that's a bad sign.
Korza thinks it's gonna attack her, to be completely honest. I'm
Yeah.
imagining like a jump scare in like the movie where the thing like it's actually a ghost and jumps at you and at your face. She doesn't want that to happen.
Yep, I'm done with that.
It's like an alien face hugger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So who all was
Alan
interested in
is-
getting closer, and are you going to go
Alan
through
is getting closer.
Right.
I will carry my conversation on from a distance.
I'm gonna
Fallon,
say
there
gonna-
is a swinging body with its arms and legs limp by its side and its feet dangling downwards, swinging slowly in the wind and spinning ever so slowly.
Fallon,
I wanna
maybe
cut
The
it
not.
only
down.
sign of life at all is that its eyes seem to be fixed on you as it passes.
I want to cut it down.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll go over as well, and I will actually go off to the side of the road and start digging a pit.
As soon as you
Oh yeah, you get
attempt
me.
to cut it down, you like grab a hold of it and your hand goes through and it disappears. And there's no body there anymore.
I'm just gonna
I look back and is it gone for me too?
Mm-hmm.
Alan
All
just
right,
blinks and
looks
goes,
like problem solved. Let's go.
I don't like it here.
The mist's playing tricks.
And she kind of stares for a second and then turns to and then walks back over to the group.
Okay. Everyone roll perception.
Perception.
This is
I
going to
forgot
happen
what
a few
character-
miles down the road.
I forgot what character I was playing, and I was about to be like, "Oh no, I'm so bad at that," but Fallon's fine.
Yeah.
I have another character who's really bad at perception.
Frickin' Nico.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Oh, that is some
Not good with that.
grade A
24.
perception right there.
Fallon is good at perception.
Oh no. I got a natural one.
You're being bothered by the hobgoblin.
shaking.
Not stirred.
Hmm.
As you proceed down the road, Phelan is the first to notice it, but there are tracks in the dirt of somebody pushing a cart. They don't
Get
look
your
that
muffins.
old.
Get your muffins.
Okay, well, we'll keep going.
I'm
And
keeping
pretty
my eye on
soon-
those cracks.
Pretty
I look
soon
over
you
at
can hear.
Filbert. I look over at Filbert and go, not this time.
Never again. The hangover.
Never again. Never again. And so you catch up as you're going down the road. You catch up to an old woman pushing a cart.
Is it the same old woman?
Mm-hmm. She's just hobbling along, pushing her cart as she goes. Let's see. Shabakka and Filbert, make a wisdom save.
I don't make eye contact.
You may or you may not, depending on this save.
Was it wisdom?
Okay, I'm gonna do this in
Wait,
Discord
yep.
since I'm not at my desk.
Kaboom.
It says wisdom is
Nine.
plus. Hold on,
Unless I
give me
have
a
Yeah,
second.
you are
advantage.
totally
Down there.
making eye contact.
Giving her a stink eye. Hi, how's it going? Got more cake?
Do we recognize? As soon as she says cakes, I think Cora is going to actually ass blast him.
Nine.
Yeah, awesome.
I am going to destroy him.
Okay, Shabakka and Filbert,
Yeah.
you understand the moral position of the group, but if you could leave here with some more dream pastries, that is what you're gonna try and do.
Oh my fucking god.
So he looks slyly at the rest of the group. Are they paying attention to me?
Does
I mean,
Cora
With Cora stood
notice
up their
that-
ass, he is definitely paying attention.
Is that a
Yeah.
charm
question
effect,
is-
Jess?
if
Wait, pardon?
Cora
Is that a charm
noticed,
effect?
No.
Okay.
It's an
so
addiction
Cora
effect.
will be angry if she notices that this is the same type of cake. That's the only way she would. Really
This is gonna be a pretty high deception roll. You
Yeah.
only saw one as it traveled from a pouch to a mouth.
correct.
I don't think Fallon is paying too much attention to Filbert because
It-
she's more just like, why the fuck is there this old woman pushing a cart in the middle of nowhere?
We did tell them an old
Are there
woman
sh-
sold them to
Are there
us.
sprinkles? Tell me the
I got a
sprinkles.
nat one. Cora is
Yeah.
not paying attention. She's
got
chatting
no
with
idea.
Irina or something. She's more inclined to pay attention to Irina.
Mm-hmm. Fallon, you're
Listen,
actually the only one who's
girls
not
are very
distracted by
distracting.
current circumstances. I'm gonna get you to roll another perception roll.
Cool, this one's gonna be bad. I can already tell.
I want sprinkles.
That is
Nope,
good.
19. My
Okay.
dice like froze and it didn't show me what it landed on.
So she is pushing a trolley with some pastries on it. On the top, most of the pastries are gone, like they've
Cake.
been distributed while she was in the town overnight. But the underneath that are other sacks of you don't know what, but there are sacks of things on the lower levels of the cart. One of them is moving.
Oh my
and
rock.
Might be weeping.
Delicacies.
Wait, what did you say? Weeping?
Weeping.
Mhm.
Who's
Um,
weeping?
I want
Oh,
to
one of the
steal the
sacks.
bag. Can I steal
Shabakka,
it?
Filbert, you don't know it. You don't notice what Phelan notices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I steal the
Mm,
bag off the cart?
Crunchy.
Not surreptitiously. The woman as you guys approach is like, why I remember you. Are you back for more? She
You got
says
cakes?
to Shabakka and Filbert.
You got cakes?
Yes.
Did they mention? Did
Yes,
they
I
make it before,
do.
ma'am? Ooh,
Oh yeah, baby.
I presume you'll be wanting more than last time, will ye?
I really shouldn't, but
I
Yes,
don't know.
you're
It
right.
kind
You
of
really
affects my
shouldn't.
girlish figure.
Oh,
Uh,
you need
Shabakka.
more meat on your bones. You do. Yes, you do. Too skinny you are. For
it's the
I
such a
know I
Yoda.
thought
wonderful
that.
orc thing that you be.
Yes, I know. I
Cro-
need to put on
Cor-
some weight.
oh.
What?
Chorus is gonna kind of cross her arms a little bit and then eye Shabakka and say, Shabakka, why don't you introduce us?
Oh, this is the dream cake sales lady.
Yes, I be the dream cake sales lady, she says. She's looking at you somewhat apprehensively.
Dream
I,
cakes. Could you
mhm.
explain more? She says with a
Oh.
certain tone of voice.
Oh, of
A
course I
certain
be
tone of
explaining.
voice.
So while they're
I've heard that tone
talking
before.
to her,
Mm-hmm.
can I make like a stealth check to sneak over to the bag and take a look at it?
Sure. Yep. Stealth probably isn't required. If that's what you're doing, you'll be able to
Oh,
get
yeah.
close enough to see more of what's going on. She's like, yes. The dream cakes. Oh, they be so good. Everyone in the town loves them. They bring you such happiness in a land that's filled with nothing but misery. Am I right? Oh, I'm right.
Oh, yes.
You buy them from me for a gold apiece, and yeah, all your miseries go away for a while, and then I come
wanna
back and I
open-
sell you some more. She says, and she kind of chuckles.
I want to
And
open the
yes,
bag.
there one of the sacks on the bottom of the cart or the trolley is definitely moving, and I mean literally weeping is the best way to put it. It's probably a 50 or 60 pound sack of something.
I mean, I want to open it.
No way to do that quietly.
If it's a goblin, I'll eat it.
Go for it.
Not yeah. Really, I can't even like sleight of hand like cut it with a dagger or something.
You'd probably have
No,
to crouch. It'd
yeah,
make it obvious.
yeah,
She'd
it'd be
notice.
very obvious to everyone nearby.
Just do it.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, so you cut the sack. There is a child inside, a boy, about
What?
9 years old.
That sounds bad.
And she says, "Oh, what's that? How did that get there?"
Insight check on that.
Go ahead and roll insight on that.
Yeah,
Can
the
all
sharp
of us
ones of us
see?
may fail. That
I
one.
think she's fine.
Can some of us see the
It's
boy?
probably just her
Yeah,
child.
all of you see the boy now.
Okay.
Yep.
I've rolled so
Shabakka
bad.
I don't-
and Filbert, you're like, this is not cool. And after we probably deal with this, we're gonna get some of those damn cakes.
Yeah,
Fallon
yeah,
is
exactly.
gonna kneel down
I want
in
cake.
front of the boy.
What was that?
Fallon's gonna kneel down in front of the boy.
Okay.
Are you all right?
He's crying. I wanna go home.
Where's your home?
What's his accent sound like?
Barovian. He looks around at the trees and stuff like that, and he says, "I don't know."
What is the name of your home?
Mommy and Daddy's house.
Where?
Are you
how
from Barovia?
pathetic. He's so cute.
He says, and he nods his head.
Did she take you?
He looks up at her and says, "Mommy and Daddy gave me to her."
What?
Oh.
Sold her for cakes.
Yeah, there you go.
For cakes.
And she's like,
Bitch.
"Oh,
He's a vampire
No.
spawn.
never. It's not in our way. Really, no. We take payment for all sorts of forms, but phew, No, never like this. You run along home, little scamp. You run along home.
We're in like the middle of fucking nowhere. What the hell is he gonna go?
I lost my appetite for cake.
I'm
Hold on,
old.
hold on.
It's such a long walk for me. You should just run home.
No.
Fallon's gonna call to Irina and say, "Do you recognize this boy?"
And she looks him over and says, "Maybe." And he says, "I'm Colin." And she's like, "Colin? I
Didn't we
was
meet
gonna say
kid
something with
named
a C,
Colin?
but I don't know. I don't know.
Do you know his parents?
Not by name.
But he is from your.
I think so. 60-70%.
Hey, kid, what's your last name?
Strong one.
Strong one?
That's what Mummy and Daddy say. They say
Mine
Colin
usually
Strong
say-
one.
Oh, they call me asshole. But, all right.
Yours too?
I want to go home. Can I go home now?
Cora's gonna look at the woman and be like, if you do not know how he got, if you say it was not payment, how did he get in your cart? In a bag.
Oh.
Crying?
My eyes are not what they once were. I'm afraid. Sometimes people don't even pay me, and
Sometimes I practice with my sword, and I'm not so good
Tell
with my eyes either.
Have
And I
you had a-
accidentally hit people.
Tell me, have you had a stroke recently?
Okay, I'm gonna maneuver over to the cart and see if I can nick one of the dream pastries.
Jesus Christ. Fallon's gonna offer her hand to the boy. Say like,
Should I
"Come,
make a sleight
I
of
will
hand?
help you."
I'd hate to
Find
ask this,
safety.
dear lady, but you don't have any other children in bags, do you?
not today. I mean, no.
Jesus Christ.
I was kind of afraid of this.
All right, I'm gonna grab the lady. Grapple her.
Oh, what are you doing?
Look,
Let go of me. I'm just this humble purveyor of dream pastries, and everyone loves my pastries.
what were you gonna do with the child?
I didn't know there was a child.
Yes, you did.
She says, "Fine. I knew there was a child." And she casts a spell.
Fallon angles her body to get between the witch and the kid.
Please. We prefer hag.
What spell did she cast?
I mean, I didn't say that out loud.
No, I know. She didn't really either. But it made good color. Let's see.
Making our way downtown.
Walking fast.
Kids are stuffed in the cart.
You know what? Instead of figuring out exactly what spell she cast, I'm gonna say we're gonna call it there.
Right.
And next week,
Nice.
first thing we're gonna do is resolve the spell that she cast, and then go to initiative.
Oh man, you guys just
But
can't.
what about the cake you tried to nick?
See,
Oh, that will
Cora-
resolve now. I gotta see what that
Cora-
stealth roll was.
wanted
Right,
to hex
or sleight
her
of hand?
so bad.
Stealth or
Sleight
sleight
of
of
hand.
hand?
Go with sleight of hand.
Cora wanted to hex her so bad, but I was like, do not.
15.
Do not do that right now.
You totally got one.
We'll resolve that later.
Only
Okay.
one, but yep,
Probably.
you got one. Add it to your
Probably.
inventory.
Dream cake.
Yeah, baby. I want a dream cake.
She's gonna stuff that in your ear if she sees it. Cora.
Why are you gonna be so nice?
You're
Because
mean.
there is all the other orifices are either what he wants or something that Cora doesn't want to deal with.
Fair.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, fair.
In the ear.
Cool. There we go.
You have struck upon my weakness. You have put a child into the that needs to be protected.
Hmm.
Every time
Perfect.
in any D&D game I meet a child, I'm like, this is my child now.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
That sounds pretty legit. I'm in the same boat.
I have a lot of maternal instinct. Like, this is my child.
This is my child.
Game is this. That is not like the scenario is not always kind to children.
No.
Nope.
In a way that
Strahd.
a lot of material shies away from.
Yeah. Don't love it.
Yep.
That's like the original, like the Driz series, all those books.
Oh yeah.
You read some of the content in there, you're like, wow, man, they really shy away from this crap in later stuff. But man, they just go there here. Because
Yeah.
I mean, the Drow are all about slavery, right? And that's what they were. They're the world's Nazis, right? And man,
Wow.
it shows.
I play a Pathfinder game, and my character's new goal is to become a pirate who goes around and frees slaves.
Mm.
Nice.
Because we are currently planning on freeing a bunch of slaves, and I'm just like, hell yes.
That's your calling.
Very excited.
Yeah, it's like that is one of the easy ones. Like it's like everyone in today's day and age would get on board with that, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The two
And,
things that I try to do constantly in D&D is free slaves or unionize workers.
So you're a socialist.
Yeah. I tried to unionize demons. It didn't work.
I don't
I
think
got
freeing
stabbed.
slaves is purely the vocation of socialists, but yeah.
Well,
I actually
definitely not capitalist.
in our other game that my dad runs, I actually did unionize the Goblin Task Force on accident.
That is my dream. I love little goblins.
Oh gosh, all I had to
Little
do was
guys.
point out. All I had to do was point out, being like, "Hey, the people that we're trying to hire are supposed to be like the same strength as us, and they're asking for like 2.5 what we're currently being paid." So it
Yeah.
sounds like
Unionize.
it sounds like we
It's a
need to
union
unionize.
shakedown.
I love goblins. Just little guys.
They made posters and everything. It was great.
Oh, I love that.
You need to meet Binkelroy Randolph Rosebloom III, who is the third goblin druid that was trained by a dwarf druid. The other two didn't work out so well, so he's the third. So
That's the one with
There you
that
go.
joined up with the they met over a glass of milk. Who was
Yes.
Nice.
what's your guy again? He was an ASMR in that too.
Yep. Yeah, I think it was.
He was a paladin.
Was he?
ASMR paladin and a druid.
I thought-
a goblin druid.
I thought my other guy was. Collections.
Hey, this door's almost ready to be put in. I got it framed out. Yeah. So I'm
Yay.
happy. I could be doing better things with my life right now. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Well, I think that's
Yep.
that's the end of this
Yeah, I'm
episode.
tired.
This
I
is
don't know
the
what,
end.
I don't know what to call
Sleep.
this one. It had a lot of stuff.
Mainly the two things.
Oh yeah, hardcore the
Strahd, I think, was
Mostly
probably
wolves.
the yeah.
Strahd was the big thing, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Strahd encounter.
that was mildly terrifying. I'm gonna say,
Yes.
you know, Strahd didn't do any damage to Cora, but I kind of want to say that there might be a little bit of the bruising from the grip.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
episode,
Oh, yeah.
this episode should just be called "We Have No Impulse Control."
Cakes.
Just call it
Yep.
poor impulse control.
Yep.
We eat cakes. We go unconscious. We try to
Cakes,
attack
glorious
Strahd.
cakes.
He charms you. We backtalk Strahd. He just fucking punches you. We put a moonbeam on him. He comes back and tries to gank you.
alone. Yeah, it's hard to do a gank alone, but he
Right?
almost pulled it off.
But he almost pulled it off.
Yep.
He ganked my other form.
You
That's
didn't
all.
gank this one, he says.
Yeah, you're fucking lucky.
He barely touched me.
I could have had him. Could have
I
taken him.
could have took him.
If I hadn't been
if
eating
I hadn't
dream
been dream
cakes.
caking.
You know, for the record, he did almost take damage.
He
Oh,
almost
good.
took damage.
Wow.
Almost.
From what?
Yep.
what?
Cora
Not
or
quite.
something?
The
but,
moonbeam?
like, you know, all the damage you'd done. Like,
Oh,
he'd almost taken a
26
single hit
damage?
point of damage.
Oh, does he
Jesus,
have,
I
like,
hate that.
Did he have like a arcane? What is the word? Like
Well,
what
he's
is
a
the
vampire, so he
wizard type?
Yeah,
regenerates.
you have no idea what he's got.
What is
It's
that?
not
I know my
something that's going to be part of vampire lore.
Well,
no. I
what,
was
Oh,
he,
gonna
okay.
what he has
theorize
is
if he's
something
like,
better than us.
He's
I
got
can't.
some kind of item.
I was trying to theorize the kind of wizard stat block that has I don't know what the word is. Well, they can do like arcane lock or whatever. Were they those sorts of wizards? My brain's not working.
Abjuration.
Aberration.
Yeah, an abjuration.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Abjuration wizard that has little health pool that you can't. They actually don't damage them. You damage that instead. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
That
That'd be
seems
cool.
like it didn't look exactly like that, but that seems somewhat consistent with what you were
Yeah,
seeing.
Cora's probably
Yeah.
going to assume it's that then.
That's a good assumption. Not accurate, but the
Yeah.
best assumption you
It's
can probably make
similar.
without
idea.
more information.
Someone in chat said emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
That's what we should name
Yeah.
the
Arcade-
episode.
Emotional damage. It's not just psychic damage; it's emotional damage.
Mhm.
And he
Yeah.
also said arcane ward might be the spell you're talking about. Arcane
Especially
ward.
Well, I wasn't
for-
thinking
for
about
Filbert.
arcane. I was thinking about the type of wizard, the abjuration wizard. That I think they have like a little health pool.
Oh,
that,
just something that's from the school of abjuration that they get.
yeah.
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 All right.
Cool.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I've already,
God, I
I've
need
already
to go to
leveled up
sleep.
before, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Right.
leveled up too. I need to go to sleep.
I have to
I'm dying.
pick a feat, but I don't know.
Oh
which
yeah,
one to
I gotta
pick yet.
pick a cantrip.
Mhm.
And I may or may not be on for next Tuesday. I'll be in Toronto. I figure that because we're in Toronto, the rest of the people I'm with will definitely be in bed by the time the game starts. So
So
Fair.
will you be up though?
I'm always up.
Okay.
I'm glad you were there for the start of this one. I was worried that you might not be, and
Yeah.
that would be unfortunate.
That would have been unfortunate, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Good night.
Oh,
Thanks
of
for
course.
watching, you guys. Hawkuff
Night,
and
everybody.
Zerelia. I mean, guess night, folk. I'm gonna try and raid somebody. So if you're still in the chat, just hang on a sec. Hey, applause. Thank you. All right. I'll see you guys next week. We'll raid
Goodbye.
somebody forthwith. Figure out who to raid here.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.